Welcome back to another MyWhoosh workout. I am Coach Si. Today, this is 30-15's number 3. We'll make sure we're in sync together, so we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's roll. Alright, so we're going to work our way through this warm-up and gradually moving from zone 1 up to zone 2. Then we're going to do a short I mean, we get plenty of time above that functional threshold power. Or powering up. Threshold power in the game, and you're utilizing ERG, so allowing the game in your smart trainer or bike to control that resistance. Your power target is at the bottom of the screen along with the time of this current block. So this current block is 5 minutes, and just to the left of that, there's your power numbers. So just a short and sweet 30-minute workout this one, but the intensity is going to come. But of course, we're going to spend a lot of time in that tempo zone also. We should be really comfortable, but at the same time really beneficial working in that aerobic zone, building up that fatigue in the legs before we get to those shorter explosive efforts. Gradually just increasing the resistance now. The heart rate should be increasing a little bit, increasing the circulation to those legs, getting the body prepped and ready. Let's just think about that form as we always do, keeping the core nice and solid. Upper body nice and relaxed. Drawing that energy in, breathing in nice and deep, nice and strong, filling the lungs. And blowing out that carbon dioxide. And just relax the upper body as you do so. Focus that energy, focus that power here, in the core, in the legs. Staying connected with those pedals. As always, staying and keeping the sit bones connected with the saddle. Avoiding bouncing in the seat too much. Whichever cadence feels comfortable right now. We've just moved into zone 2. So your numbers should have just increased in terms of your power. But you'll see in the top right hand corner of the screen there, you've got those 6 blocks in fact. Grey, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. So we're currently in that blue block. Zone 2. And I hope you've chose one of the many beautiful routes here on MyWhoosh. And you've chose this. Over 720 workouts. And today, me and you are going to get this one done together. Nice and smooth. Great work. Drawing in that energy. I look forward to this one. I always enjoy a 30-15 session. These become really popular over the years and for good reason. When I say they allow you to build in that time above that FTP, but without completely emptying the tank. Really good. So this session we've just got one block right at the end of the workout, but the more experienced among you work your way through to number 4 and number 5 of this set of workouts, and you start having multiple blocks of these 30-15 efforts. Let's take this one off. Let's get all together. Keep it rolling. Relax the upper body. Heart rates continuing to increase. Hopefully you've got your towel ready. You've got your fluids. It's important. or in the world. In ERG, where the game is going to control your resistance, utilize those gears on your smart bike or your smart trainer just to adjust that power. So again, your power numbers should stay white. If they go red, you either need to increase the resistance or decrease the effort just to get yourself in the pocket there in terms of that training zone. Alright, first increase, we're going to move to zone 3. 30 seconds, that's all. Just keep the pressure on the pedals. This is still helping to warm up this body, prepare the legs for this sustained block. Tempo pace, moderate intensity, 4-5. That's what we're looking for here, 15 seconds. Stay smooth, rock solid in the saddle. Shoulders relaxed. Easy, right? Doing good. You look good, guys. Stay with it. Okay, easy back. 30 seconds here. 2 more of these. Going to talk to you more about zone 3 once we get there. Good work. We're going to be working mid zone 3. Let's get ready. Number 2. Into that green block, that zone 3 block, through the banner. There it is. Settle in. Good. Zone 3, still talking. Shorter sentences, so a little bit more intense. Just a little bit more pace than you're going to have in zone 2. But this is an intensity you can do for a couple of hours on a good day when you're strong, when you're fit. Comfortable pace. Just roll through that banner here. Here we go, and then easing off. Let ERG do it, zone 2. 1 more of these. Then we're going to take a slightly longer rest in zone 2 before we hit this main block, the tempo work. Great work. Body's getting warm. With every breath in, drawing in that positivity. Breathing in that energy. There we go. Last one of these. 30 seconds now. Nice and smooth. Awesome. Powerful. Strong. Energized. Getting this workout done. Working our way through this training plan. With every pedal stroke, the body's getting stronger. That bar right at the top tells us we're almost at the banner. There it is. Alrighty, 2 minutes here. 2 minutes zone 2. And then we're going to get into this tempo. We're utilising this tempo block just to build a bit of fatigue in the body. And again, think about applying that. How that applies to your rides, your racing, your events. Being able to do these efforts at the end of a ride, at the end of a bit more intensity, again, is big and beneficial. It's assisting to get the body stronger. The body's learning to operate at a higher intensity, even with that fatigue there. 1 minute 15. Phenomenal. I love 30-15s. Just reducing that recovery time. In between those efforts, we're just saying to the body, hey, you can do this again. Throw that resistance at me. Throw that little kicker at me. Less than a minute. And then we're going to go and settle into tempo. Great work. 30 seconds. Nice and smooth. So we're just looking at the moment, zone 2, between 55 and 65 or 55 and 70% of your FTP value. Where we move into zone 3, we're looking closer to 75 to 90. We're going to be operating in the middle of that zone for this workout. Again, your target numbers, they're going to be at the bottom of that screen there. Take a look, here comes the banner. Let's do this. Let's go green. Let's get into that tempo. Find a cadence, find a rhythm you're comfortable with. Find a position on the bars also. If you're a crit racer, maybe you want to work in the drops or on the hoods. Maybe you're a TT, you want to get on the bars. Get in that position solid. Spending time in your position, zone 3, really beneficial again. I'm going to be on the tops. Great work now. Comfortable cadence. The form is solid. Let's just build this fatigue now for 10-minute block here. Breathing controlled. Again, still chat. You can do this pace for hours. Well below that FTP right now. Just check your power numbers. You're in zone just below your power. You've got your watts per kilogram. And then just below that, you've got your average watts in this block. Just check that against your power. Again, if you're not using ERG, use those gears. Phenomenal. We're a third of the way through this workout already. Working away. Again, think about those race scenarios here in zone 3. I say this a lot. With zone 3, in that race scenario, it rarely backs off to zone 2. This almost becomes the recovery zone in those races. So again, operating here. Great work. We're just building this sustained power. Teaching the body to really efficiently metabolize that energy store, that carbohydrate store. Awesome. Comfortable. Remember the fluids. It's controlled and comfortable now. Controlling that energy, controlling that power. Making sure we want to build a bit of fatigue in the body before we hit these 30-second efforts. That's where we're going to really increase the intensity. We're going to increase the energy. But we're doing it together. Incredible. Good work. Settle in. Wherever you're riding, visualize that road. Imagine the sun on your back. Hopefully it's sunny where you are, in whichever virtual world. Rolling round. Six minutes 45. Looking good. Sitting in that bunch. Rolling around with the pack. Rolling around with your teammates. Settling into the rhythm. It should be comfortable. Think about on a score, your rating of perceived exertion, your RPE 0 to 10, 4, 5. That's where we should be. As I've said, between 75 and 90% of your functional threshold power. A little bit higher on the heart rate, probably closer to 85, 90% is your maximum heart rate. So again, nice operational zone here. Good. You've got that rhythm now. The energy's there. The legs are feeling good today. We're approaching halfway. Think about that form. Shoulders relaxed. Just going to sit myself in a slightly more aero position. Replicating as I would on the road. Sat at the front of that group. Doing my domestic duties for my teammates. Ready for those moments where I've just got to chase the attacks. Make sure I keep this group together. Well, you've got this all day. Great work, guys. That's midway through the workout. 15 minutes down, coming up. 5 minutes to go in this block. And then we're homeward bound. We're on the way to the end. We're going to get to the end knowing it's done. Knowing the progress is there. Building those blocks. Getting fitter with every pedal stroke. Getting stronger with every pedal stroke. Check those numbers. Make sure the white, zone 3. Make sure that zone 3 block at the top right hand corner of the screen is there. Maybe you can just feel a little bit of fatigue in the legs. If you just need to ease it, you're welcome just to stand up, release the legs a little bit, but then back down in the saddle. Back into that rhythm, settling into that cadence, finding the pocket with those numbers. How hard are we going to push each other on these efforts? You're going to bring in that energy. We're going to collate that power. We're going to channel it for 8 short, sweet efforts. But we're going to do it. We're going to do it together. I may not talk as much through those efforts, because I'm going to be with you all the way. No being backing off for you or me now. 3 minutes 30. Incredible. Stay there. Super smooth, super efficient. Another excellent part of zone 3 work is we're just teaching some of those slow twitch muscle fibers, some of the characteristics of the fast twitch. Just working on those muscular adaptations. Great work. 2:40 to go. Long effort tempo. That's where we're at. You've got this pace for hours and hours now. We're just keeping this position solid, keeping that rhythm consistent. It's just building that fatigue in the legs. That's what we want. That's what we're going for in this block. Alright, let's start to think about what's coming. 30 seconds in zone 6. It's hard, it's fast, we're going to punch it. As soon as it's done, recover, breathe strong, try and lower the heart rate and force that lactic acid out the legs as quickly as possible. The first few, they're going to feel a bit easier. The fatigue is going to build through each effort, through each sprint. And the last one, where you're going to do it, it's going to be tough. You're going to grit your teeth. We're going to get all of them done. There's 8 to do. You and me, we're going to do them all. 120. That positive mental approach. Getting that focus, that instinct. We're going to attack them. Approaching 1 minute to go. Deep breath. Bring in that energy. Take a quick drink. One block, 8 reps. 30 seconds apiece. That's all we're asking. 4 minutes total above FTP. The recovery in between, really important. Don't back off too much, we're keeping in zone 2. You should be able to recover in zone 2. 30 seconds time. Get ready. Again, let the ERG do its work. You find the cadence, let the game control the resistance. You just find that power number. Here we go, deep breath. 15 to go now. Yes, We've got this. Major set. Here we go. 5. Come on.
Here we go.
You and me. Through the bonnet, go. 30 seconds, settle in. There's the resistance. Quickly, sir. Your power numbers there. Get those numbers white at the top of the screen. We're just above FTP. Come on, it's 10 seconds to go. Then we can ease off. I know the lactic acid building, but it's going to flush out quick. 3, 2, 1, through the banner, ease off. 1 done. That resistance should get easier. Get ready, number 2. This is going to go fast. You've got it. 5, 4. Let's go. 30 seconds, that's it. Breathe. Come on, I'm with you. 15 seconds, come on. All the way. Push yourself. Energy. Come on, all the way there. The banner's coming. 5. Recover. Ease it off. Number 3. 2 down. Get ready, guys. Come on, here he comes. Repeat. Repeat. Let's go. 30. Come on. It's easy. You've got it. Don't ease off. Work through them. It's meant to be hard, but you've got it. 15. 10. Come on, you're there. All the way through the banner. It's coming. Don't ease off. Don't ease off. Easy. Recover. Come on, we're moving on to number 4. Deep breath. Blow the waist out. Ready? 2, 1, go. Come on, this is the 4th. Yes. 10 down, 20 to go. Come on, stay with me. Together. Power. Power. Through those pedals. Upper body's relaxed. 10.
Jeez.
Through the body. Here he comes. Easy. Recover. Let the ERG back it off. 4 more, that's it. We're going to count them down. Tick them off. Get in the gains. Here he comes. Come on, we can do this. I know he's getting grippy. Drive it. 10 down. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Halfway. Keep it there. Keep it there. 3 to do after this, that's it. The banner's coming. Drive it all the way. All the way, 3. Easy. 3 more. That's all we need. And then you've done it, guys. Breathe in that energy. Blow out that carbon dioxide. It's coming. Now we've got to dig. Let's go. Yes. Hold it. Focus. Power. Come on, it's cool down after this. Keep going. 15 seconds. 10. Come on, we're there. We're there. There's the banner. We've almost done this. Easy. Recover. 2 more. Come on, you and me. Let's do it. Energy. Focus. Positivity. You can do this. Let's go. We're almost home. Last couple of efforts. Strong. Powerful. I'm working as well. 15. Come on. Finish it. Finish it strong. You've got this far. Easy. One more and that's it.
Last one.
Then it's achievement unlocked. This is the grip. This is gonna hurt. I want to see you fight. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. 20 seconds and that's it. Tell yourself you can do it. Come on, approaching 10 seconds.
Come on.
This is it. Turn the pedals. Through that banner.
2.
Easy. Oh, incredible. He's back. Stay zone 2. Let's get a breath back. Roll the legs. Incredible, guys. Well done. Oh. Just staying here. Spin it round. This active recovery is really important. Wow, guys made me work. Super impressive stuff. Spent 4 incredible minutes above FTP, above that functional threshold power. All right, we're approaching the cool down block now. We're gonna have 3 minutes when we roll through the spanner, just to ease it down. Let the body recover. Take those deep breaths. It's gonna go from zone 2 down to zone 1. You did it. That's the workout done. That was tough. But the gains are great. That was incredibly impressive to finish off all 8 of those efforts. And back into this aerobic zone now. Bringing the heart rate down. Flushing all of that lactic acid out of these legs. And undoubtedly, that lactic acid was there. That muscular power, that muscular strength was there on those zone 6 efforts. Helping with the accelerations on the flats, the climbs, and the sprints. Remember to fuel properly afterwards, rehydrate properly afterwards, plenty of time for the body to recover, stretching out, cooling down, letting the body recover again to come back onto your training plan, onto these workouts. And again, you, myself, and the other coaches on MyWhoosh are going to grow together. On that note, don't forget, leave your comments, leave your feedback, like, share these workouts with your cycling buddies, with your friends, tell them about MyWhoosh. We really appreciate your company. We're very lucky to have some incredible workouts, incredible plans from some top global coaches, working with elite teams, working with you and I, wherever you are in the world. It's been my pleasure, Coach Sai, to guide you through this MyWhoosh workout. I hope to see you again here soon, and you and I can grow together. Thank you, and have a great day.
Hey. decent. Better. Let's go now. Shonky. Better. Shonky. Better. I'll do.